The Pats at the line, ready to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we start Week 14 with a great Thursday night matchup between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Rams. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
McSorley, 1st and 10. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's McSorley to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. Johnson was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. On the give, this is Akers. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass, you don't often see a cornerback making tackles in the backfield. But he's playing run all the way here.
Second and 16. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. It's incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's a run. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, first and 10.
First down, Patriots.
Looking to throw on first and 10. Here's McSorley. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. From the 21, it's second and 10.
Incomplete. Makes it second and 10 at the 21.
McSorley sets to pass. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and
a nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
complete to
Dalton Keene with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And able to find Higby. It's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The Rams passing game on point right now as they pick up another 1st down. On 1st and 10, Goff.
They'll set up the screen here to Akers.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. To the air again, Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And the return out shy of midfield at the 46-yard line. 1st quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Off of play action, it's McSorley. And that'll be incomplete. The intended receiver, Sony Michel, and it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
1 yard to go.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
1st and 10.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down. just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him.
And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Taylor Gabriel, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 2nd and 10. It's McSorley to Michelle on the screen. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. They go play action now with McSorley. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
New England.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. On the left side, a catch by White. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. He caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now McSorley. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Go the other way. He's at the 30. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. Rams. Big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they come from behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, McSorley. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Aaron Donald make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. That'll be caught by the tight end, Keene. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 15-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And a Patriot first down.